And welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm your host with the most, Zach Black, aka the Shogun Guardian. Welcome back to another lit stream. Hope we're having a fantastic evening, afternoon, or whatever time it is in your vicinity. Hope we're doing wonderful today. Hope we're doing stupendous as always. Thank you for the patience. As always, thank you so kindly. Just had to take care of some curricular activities, but good to be back as always. Speaking of which, I will be continuing thus, so finishing just a small little paper. But in the meanwhile, hope we're all doing wonderful. Hope we're doing great. Good to be back as always. Good to be back. Alright, just checking on everything. Also, I have some exciting news again. Some very exciting news. So thus, let me just ask, how's everyone's day been? How's everyone's afternoon? Good to hear. Good to hear and see for everybody. As always, it's just good to be back. I've had a lot to think about today. I really have a lot to just ponder and compose my thoughts on too. But either way, I've really just been enjoying myself. Just enjoying this week. And really just been taking the time to de-stress, detox, and just really enjoy life because honestly, you gotta learn not to worry about stuff too much. I know lately my streams have been coming on a little late. My apologies, just trying to handle schoolwork. I try to make sure I handle things as best as I can, so that way I don't have a lot of stress or stuff building up on me. It can be somewhat a lot, but in the end it's worth it. Just handling my curricular activities, taking care of school, and just making time for y'all is what all that matters. And honestly, I have some exciting news. So lately, I've been earning a lot of good funds from my job and from just my other job activities. But I really look forward to just also looking forward to just really saving up to get that laptop. Yeah, I really want to buy that laptop soon. It's just a lot trying to save up, but the main point is persistence. Yeah, I want to buy a lot. As y'all know, I'm trying to save up to buy a laptop so I can play VR chat and also continue my work. It has been a good while since I've had one. It's just I need something that's more built ready for the work that I do. But nonetheless, we'll be a-okay. We're just gonna keep pushing, and we're not gonna give up. I mean, the main point is just investing and saving up, which we're going to do that anyway. It's just about patience, really, and just comparing prices too. I'm looking at a lot of Deal Dash lately too. I've been really checking out Deal Dash for the best like gaming laptops. Let me see here. Oh, they got a lot of things. But aside from that, how's everyone's day been? How's everyone been this week? I was told you were gambling in your stream, and I wanted to ask if you could put 20 on red for me. No, we do not gamble in this stream. No. Wait. Was that from our old account? Yes, so, well. Yeah, don't pay attention to our old account. Never mind the man behind the curtain, right? Never mind the man behind the curtain. But Wizard of Oz aside, yeah, if that's from our old account, that's gonna be fixed very soon. Don't worry. And work with some amazing people to help with that. Yeah, because again, that has been such a pain thus far, and I'm really trying not to have to deal with that anymore. Let me see. Just trying to check some things out. Really still looking for a good laptop. Trying to find something that's not too expensive. Lately I've been trying to find something that has a Windows 11. and Windows 11. It's hard to find that nowadays too. It's hard to find a really good laptop with Windows 11 because nowadays people are still sticking to Windows 10. I mean, that's okay for now, but eventually you're gonna have to upgrade because Windows 10 is gonna become obsolete. It is. Another Windows 10. I mean, it's not that you can't use Windows 10. You still can, but it's gonna be like no longer supported. Yeah, it's no longer gonna be supported, so that's something you have to be aware of. Computers eventually, like, that's what tech companies do, is they make a new computer and then stop supporting the old model. That's how they make money. That's pretty much the main trick of business. Like, they'll make, like, say for example, they'll make a new car, then they will excuse me, chat. Excuse me. What they'll do is they'll like make a let me grab something to drink real quick. Excuse me. There we go. Keep drinks away from the electronics. Much better. My palate was a little dry. Much better. Okay, so as I was saying though, so see what companies do is they basically take old, like they'll take the latest model of something, then they'll make a newer and better model. So when the new model comes out, they make an old one crappier and crappier to where eventually you have to buy a new one. That's how they make money pretty much. They force you to buy the newest model. Yay! Yay. That's something a friend told me back in high school when I was younger. Way younger. But, you know, aside from that, you could still use a Windows 10, but it's not going to be supported that much. It's not, and they do that on purpose. And that's why I'm trying to still continue with the best option I have so far. Also, I got a new mouse today. It's one of these ergonomic types. Let me just show you too. Okay, here we go. Let me see which, I'm trying to show you which type I got. Yeah, I'm trying to show you the kind that I got off of Amazon. Because it just came in today too. Yeah, so far it's working very well. I really love my new mouse. It actually makes work a lot easier because it's just a matter of, oh, excuse me. I'm actually getting used to it too. It's really good for like your palm and your like hand joints. Because y'all know I be on here streaming and just grinding. And you need to take good care of your hand. Let me just pull up my camera instead. Let me just pull up my camera. Untangle that mess. Sheesh Louise, untangle that mess, am I right? Okay. Plug in my camera, chat. Oh, hold up. Sheesh, little curse. Oh. There we go. Pop go the weasel. Alrighty then. Got that plugged in. Let me just go ahead and turn on the camera. Properties. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit OK. Then I'm gonna scooch myself on over. Yeah, there we go. Squeeze me. Squeeze me, chat. Squeeze me. Then I'm gonna scroll myself up here. And here we go. Here's my new mouse. Really love the design too. So basically you hold it like this. And it's really nice on the thumb area because lately my thumb in this region. It's something called, and I got the papers too, hold on. Let me grab the papers. So I got something called oh my goodness, someone please abbreviate. Anyone who specializes in linguistics, please do abbreviate for me. D. Quervains tenosinovitis. Sheesh, can we ease up on the Latin? The Quervain tenovitis is basically in the third dorsal compartment tendon, basically in the tendons of my hand. I have a thing where it's like in the tendons here. When you prolong use it, see, you have like these muscles here. This is where the thumb muscles actually are. And when you're constantly using it here, this part kind of bulks up. It swells to where it's like they're stuck, pretty much. They're stuck from overusage. So, overusage. Pretty much how it is. So I got this mouse to help me with my work. Just make it easier. Oh, there's the camera. Sometimes it's hard to aim with this thing. So that's why I got this camera. It was around like $17. Pretty affordable too. Very affordable. So glad I got that. Yeah, it's just, again, for all my future streamers, like, y'all take care of yourselves. Make sure you take good care of your health. Make sure you get plenty of sleep, eat right, get plenty of exercise, and make sure you maintain your task. So that way when you want to stream, you don't have to worry about, stuff being in the way. Yeah, it's just a matter of preparing yourself and being set and ready. But speaking of preparation, we're going to go ahead and do just a little bit of some academic work while we talk. Yeah, just some academic work. Just trying to finish a little paper, just a paper for my class. Bam. Boop. Let me just go ahead and scroll this on down. Okay, here we are. I'm just gonna see and make sure that y'all can also let me know if I need to scroll down some more, chat. But yeah, so here's my work that I need to do while we just talk for a bit. It's just idea dump number 7. Just something that I'm doing for my class where you have to jot down ideas. Here we go. But as I was saying though, so we can just go ahead, scroll down. So far I gotta just write down 2 pages of ideas. What interests me more about is how well it shows her struggles of being mislabeled as who converted to joining a more what's the best way to say this? Yeah, because that's the thing about Nico Robin. Joining a more seemingly evil plot. When in reality, after helping Luffy overthrow crocodiles, yeah, I type real fast, chat. That's something y'all already know about me. It's Luffy, not Fluffy. Speaking of Luffy, I really look forward to, and yes, this is about One Piece, y'all already know. Mislabeled, there we go. I'm telling you, I really look forward to watching One Piece. It's just we have so many streams coming up ahead that I'm very, very excited for, really excited for indeed. Coca-Cola. I don't drink no Coca-Cola. Well, there was one time when I was a kid, but I mean, Coca-Cola's fine. It's not like Coca-Cola's not alcoholic. We all know that. I mean, there probably is like alcoholic Coca-Cola, but y'all know I don't drink. Don't drink, don't smoke, don't do drugs, kids. Or young adults. So far this turned out pretty good. Just try to write down at least 2 pages. Afterwards, she joins the Straw Hats on their journey of finding the One Piece. Her character is very well shown for how calm she is, while also Nico Robin has kind of like a, how would you describe her personality? She's very calm and well-mannered, but she's also very, like, okay, I'm just gonna say it. We all know Nico Robin is wife material. Look, chat, I'm just saying what we're all thinking. I'm just saying what we can all believe as a fact. Nico Robin is absolute wifey material. I mean, I'm just saying the common facts, okay? I'm just saying the common One Piece facts. Like, I tell you what, name me a better anime waifu. I'm serious. Like, I tell you what. Okay, I mean, some could argue maybe Asuna from SAO. No, that's very wholesome right there. That's wholesome. No, we are not gonna mention High School DxD. No. Come on. No. Gosh, I hate that anime. I mean, it's alright, but I mean, let's be honest. I'm not gonna say it's like, look, I'm gonna keep it a band. High School DxD really stretched my mental limits. Like, it really stretched it. And the common point is that I question a lot of things. Like, look, I'm not a gooner. Y'all know that about me 100%. I'm not a gooner. I'm not a gooner. I'm not. I mean, I take care of business. I handle stuff. I mean, let's just... Look, chat, I'm just keeping it a band. I focus on myself, focus on my priorities, focus on my schoolwork. Like, as of right now. Matter of fact, grades are going great. Grades are going très bien, magnifique. I mean, seriously, school's just been booming for me. Excuse me, I've really been needing to drink this entire day. I mean, I've been needing to drink a lot. Stay hydrated, chat, stay hydrated. Usually you're supposed to be reminding the streamers to stay hydrated. Look at me, reminding y'all to stay hydrated. Mikasa Sukasa, right? That's good. But nah, seriously though. Yeah, but going back to One Piece though, her character, Nico Robin's character is very calm, while also being very calculated when events become tense. Excuse me. Pardonnez-moi. Let me see. Also, let me just check on and see if I didn't post this yet. I was going to post a very special message to Corey Kenshin. Never mind, we can take care of that later. Excuse me on that. We can take care of that later. I was trying to take care of a special message, but Senpai took off. Excuse me. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a special message for Corey Kenshin. Listen, I don't like to get into drama, which... I mean, I know about the V Sojo incident. I mean, that is really crazy. So, I don't like to get into drama. Y'all know that. I don't like to get into drama. I really don't. But everyone has a right to share their opinion and ideas, so I'm gonna keep this brief. Go help support the V Sojo members. Excuse me, ex-V Sojo members. Go support the team. Well, support the talents. And help support Iron Mouse. Help support Iron Mouse too, because this is crazy. Like, this is literally... So, back in 2023, when Les Paul and I first met, because this was during the beginning of my streaming career. This was the beginning of when I first started streaming. That's when both Les Paul and I first met. Because we both had the same goal of wanting to join V Sojo. So, we shook hands and thought, you know what, let's work together. Which, speaking of Les Paul, I have some planned collabs in the future. Yes, we are going to collab again in the future, so don't worry, very soon. Aside from that though, speaking of Les Paul, so we met, teamed up to work together, and we both wanted to make it into into V Sojo. But during some time, as we both grew up more, we both realized that we didn't want to join V Sojo because it just wasn't worth it. Some things just... After Surveil and Yanners and Bebe left, this was when I was still within my younger years of college. So you have to keep that in mind. During my community years of college, that was when Surveil left V Sojo. And I remember why too. Some of it was because of the Hogwarts incident, which... Oh, I was there when that happened, chat. I was there when it happened. Like, hearing about what happened, it was on a Sore stream. It was when Sore was streaming, and she mentioned about that. So, yeah, during that time, it really spread light on how the talents really, and, okay, I'm gonna clarify this very well. I'm only just expressing ideas, okay? Do not go around harassing people. I'm only spreading an idea. If I'm wrong, please do correct me. If I'm incorrect, please do correct me, okay? I'm not here to spread misinformation, and I'm absolutely, definitely not trying to spread drama. We don't do that in this dojo. We don't. We're on this cozy beach. We don't do that. So anywho, yeah, I mean, after, I was worried too. I mean, I even made a special message for Surveil too, to keep her in spirits, because I was scared that she was going to stop streaming. Like, chat, I was scared. Okay, I was scared she was going to stop streaming, because I love her content. I love Surveil's content. It's always been a huge inspiration to both myself and Les Pauler, and to a lot of other VTubers. Excuse me. Belching like Spite Cerberus. Bro, imagine Spite and I just comparing belches. Who has the loudest belch? bruh, that would be legendary. Legendary! But that aside though, it's just really... Says that as he takes another sip of Canadian Dry. It's just really the fact that through all that, and then... honestly, when Servo moved to Mythic Town, I was just glad she was still going streaming. I'm just happy though. I'm glad she's still streaming even today. I'm very happy because I was worried. I was scared that she was gonna stop streaming. I mean, and that's why I say I'm never gonna retire, because I don't wanna leave. I know I've joked in the past about retiring from streaming, but I'm not gonna do that. That's too much anxiety. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I'm just not. No, why would I retire from doing something I love doing? See, that's the thing about retirement. When you retire, now, this is just my opinion, but when you retire, it's like you're quitting from doing something that you don't want to do anymore. Why would you retire from something that you love doing? It doesn't make any sense. If you love doing artwork, if you love playing video games with your friends and with your viewers, why would you quit doing that? Don't quit on something that you love doing. You will regret it for the rest of your life. It will absolutely haunt you for the rest of your life. Don't do that to yourself. Don't quit on what you love doing. Keep at it, okay? Even if it's not successful at first, keep pushing, okay? Yeah, just keep pushing. Don't quit on what you love doing. But, anywho, trying to finish the assignment because it's due tomorrow, but don't worry, we're almost finished. It's also shown to be very cold, very jokingly cold. For comedic relief. Yeah, she can be like that. Like sometimes she'll be like cold towards someone, but in like a humorous way. Y'all know what I mean. For all my One Piece fans, you know what I'm talking about. You probably better explain it than I can. Yeah, if I had to do another... excuse me on that, chat. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Anywho. Give me one small second, we'll be right back, chat. Meanwhile, I'll just sit and relax, enjoy yourselves. Be right back. And we're back. Also, thank you for the follow. Ariel 5, Ariel 5443, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. My name is Zach Black, aka the Shogun Guardian. I'm a samurai ninja warrior who protects the anime verse from only God knows what, but when not doing so, I'm hanging here with y'all, the warriors, here at the Lit Dojo, or here at the Lit Cozy Beach. Hope we're having a fantastical, wonderful afternoon. Hope you're doing great. Welcome on into the Lit Dojo. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Very much appreciate you following too. Very much appreciate it so much. Let me just go ahead and pull up the chat again. Alright. But anyway. There we go. Anywho, so as I was saying though, as we wrap up this assignment, I'm really just focused on, let's see, if I had to do another thesis interest, if I had to do another thesis at mine, I would like, grammar. I would like to study the origin lore. I like to study the lawful evil ideology of the world government. This being the very case of how the world government and its Marines are a reflection of corrupt and double standard justice. Yeah, because that's the thing. The world government is pretty much that. The world government in One Piece is like double standard. It's a reflection of how the world government of now is kind of twisted. Just how the wealthy and rich let me see. Such examples are seen when introducing their servitude to the celestial dragons. As gods who have the right to mistreat and rule over those deemed beneath them. Yeah, so pretty much the celestial dragons are like they're crap people in One Piece. The celestial gods, the celestial dragons see themselves as like gods among humans or whatever, and they think their birthright gives them, by birth they have the right to treat people however they want. It's a reflection of how some, not all, but some politicians or power hungry people are like that. I mean, that's obvious, of course, it's obvious. There we go. This gives the reflection. Okay, we're doing pretty good. This is really good coming out so far, and we're almost done. I want to continue to drop down more ideas. Good right here. This is pretty much 2 pages already. It's 2 pages already, so we don't have to worry about that. Not bad thus far, not bad. That's already 2 pages, so what we can do now is just let me see. Since that's already 2 pages, we can go ahead and take a break now and have this pretty much completed already. Let's go ahead and finish it off. Let me see, what else could I add? Again, this is pretty much just like a brain dump of ideas. It's a brain dump of ideas of just what you're trying to put down, where you want to invest into this thesis. Because One Piece is very diverse. I mean, there's many things I could write about. Really, there's like billions of things you could write about from One Piece. And that's with any anime too, not just One Piece, of course. That's what makes it so interesting. Very, very special. Ah, hello, welcome in, Ariel. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic, lovely afternoon. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic afternoon. Welcome on into the Lit Dojo, or rather, welcome to the Lit Beach. Hope you're having a wondrous afternoon. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for coming in indeed. we're just finishing up a little bit of a thesis writing paper while we just talk about One Piece, which again, we're gonna watch One Piece very soon, chat. Of course, no spoilers. Again, please no spoilers in the chat. No spoilers, okay? But we're gonna react to we're gonna react to where I last stopped on watching One Piece up to the newest episode. Like seriously, I am really wanting to watch One Piece. It's nice to be here for the first time. Thank you, welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you for joining the Warriors. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I really just want to watch more One Piece again, watch more anime. It's just being careful. Ah, wow. Violetta Higgins. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Give me one short second, chat. I'll be right back. Meanwhile, y'all just sit back and enjoy the music. Be right back. And we're back, Warriors. Thanks for the patience. Just had to take care of a family member real quick, but we're good. So as I was saying, Violetta Higgins, welcome on into the Warriors. Thank you for the follow. My name is Zach Black, aka the Shogun Guardian. I'm a samurai ninja warrior who protects the anime verse from only God knows what, but we're not doing so. We are here at the Lit Dojo, hanging with y'all, the Warriors, having an awesome time, making awesome memories. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Thank you for coming on in. As we were just wrapping up tonight's little Alright, reconnecting. And we're back, chat. Sorry about that, just some small technical difficulties, but we a-okay. Just some small technical difficulties, but we alright. Let me just check something real quick. Let me just make sure we're a-okay. And perfecto. Yes, sometimes we just have a little bit of some technical difficulties where the internet kinda flashes in and out. But we're perfectly fine now. Thank you for the patience as always, thank you. My internet here isn't really the most superior or perfect, but I'm happy with what I got. If all I can do is get to hang out with y'all, that's all that matters. So, I'm not really upset. So, that being said though, making sure everything's looking spick and span, we're looking wondrous. Wondrous indeed. Thank you kindly. But with that being said, we're just gonna go ahead and finish up this paper. It's already pretty much like 2 pages. Meanwhile, they try and paint the pirates as the bad guys. Even though some have actually shown to be honorable. Oh, I type so fast, that's dumb. Great backstory and character development. Yeah, I type real fast, so that's something y'all gonna learn about me is I type fast. I'm a fast typer. That's just how I be. Like I type fast. That's just how I am. Monkey D. Luffy, who, unlike most parts, is known for being kind-hearted and hold on. Yeah, I'm a fast typer. That's something y'all gonna learn about me, is I type fast. Being kind-hearted and caring for those in need. Yeah, so basically this is what we got so far. This is wonderful. So that's already 2 pages done. So that's perfect. That's good. We had at least a alternate thesis. Gamer boar. I'm assuming that's French. Gamer boar. Welcome into the dojo. Thank you for the follow. My name is Zach Black, aka the Shogun Guardian. I'm a samurai ninja warrior who protects the anime verse from only God knows what. But we're not doing so. I'm hanging here at the Lit Dojo, or at the Lit Cozy Beach here with y'all, the warriors, here to have a great time and make memorable memories. We're having a wonderful day. Hope you're doing spectacular. Welcome on in, my friend. Welcome on in. Sorry if I talk so fast and stutter a bit. I'm just very excited to be meeting other people tonight and just talking for a bit. Very much appreciate that. Like, I'm a real social butterfly. When you meet me in IRL, I am a really social person. I'm a social butterfly, so that's what y'all gonna learn about me is, y'all gonna learn, okay? Y'all gonna learn. I'm a social butterfly. So, if I talk real fast or I stutter a bit, it's because I genuinely do love talking to people. So, that's just how I am as a person. But aside from that, I really am enjoying what we have right now. Just, this paper turned out really good. And even after tonight, I'm going to look over it again. Just make sure that's accurate to what my teacher wants. But so far, that's pretty good. Excuse me, my professor. But aside from that, we can go ahead and just close this for now. And we can get ready for tonight. Violetta Higgins. Oh, really happy I'm going to learn here. Yes, you're going to learn a lot tonight, my friend. You're going to learn a lot. Oh yeah, really happy I'm going to learn here. Thank you, of course. Thank you. Yeah, I always do my best to be wholesome and honest just with how I am as a person. Like, I'm just an honest person. That's how I am. Period. So, let me see here. Just going to go ahead and set up my special message. And here we go, scrolling down. But how's everyone's week been? To all of our new followers, how's everyone been? Hope we're all doing wonderful. Alright, here we go. Trying to find it. Here we go. Alright, I'm hoping that... Wow, finally didn't post. Hope I didn't post it like twice. If I did, I ain't gonna worry. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Thank you, I very much appreciate that, everybody. Okay, everything's looking spick and span. Really looking forward to just... Also, of course, for those who are just coming in, here we go. There, go to the little something about me. Just a little something for a little old me. Also, for those who want to stay in touch and for those who want to stay tuned for our next upcoming streams, staying up to date and whatever, here's our new Twitter account and our Discord. For those who want to stay in touch and up to date for our next streams, here's the links for y'all down below. Yeah, just to help y'all stay in touch, just to help y'all know when we're going to be going live. I always want to make sure that y'all are up to date, so just try to make things as easy as possible, because sometimes I know I be coming in a little late. It's because, keep in mind, I'm still in college, and I am still in college, and I am also working 2 jobs, one 3 times a day during the week, and then 1 day on Sunday. So just to let y'all know in advance, I'm always trying to grind I'm always working hard, just even outside streaming, but I always try to keep up to date, if not on Discord, because I know my silly behind gonna forget. My dumb behind gonna forget to post on Discord. So if I don't post on Discord, please do check on Twitter, because that's where I'll most likely post. Thanks, I'ma follow you on X. Oh, thank you. I don't usually even call it X unless we talking money. You ain't finna give it to me. That's a little bit of a, but joking aside, yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, feel free to follow the Twitter so you can stay up to date of our next streams when we be going live. And for those who want to join our Discord to congregate and talk amongst warriors, we have our warriors congregation within the Discord, so feel free to join that as well. Feel free to definitely join that, so that way you're just chatting amongst yourselves. And of course, if you have any ideas for reaction content or games, please feel free to say so in the congregation. I'll always be checking it out. I always try to check out if you have any ideas for like reactions, content to watch. I know my friend Les Pauler, he referenced the, Dragon Ball Z Super Broly movie on YouTube, which that's impeccable. That's awesome. So we're definitely gonna react to that very soon in the soon future. So yeah, if you have any games or videos you want me to react to, feel free to reference them in the congregation. I'm always looking towards that. Matter of fact, I need to make another channel in the Discord for that, so it's not so things don't get all mumble jumbo, because yeah, I do want to see what y'all recommend for games, reactions, stuff like that, or even memes too. Just as long as it's TOS friendly, because I try to make sure that my content, while my content is 18 plus, I try to make sure that I maintain a family friendly vibe. Not too much profanity, not too much, some words I'll allow because 18 plus, but no racial slurs, none of that. Yeah, definitely none of that. I try to be like Corey Kenshin, my greatest inspiration since I was a child. Corey Kenshin has always been my greatest inspiration, and I always strive to make my content just like his. A little bit more mature, but still just like his, because I really, really want to be a great content creator just like him. He's always been one of the greatest inspirations, and I really look up to him. I know there's been some, and I know I said this earlier, but I'm gonna say it again. Number one, first of all, please do go support Corey Kenshin, and please go support the members of VSojo, well, ex-members. Please go support the talents of VSojo and Corey Kenshin, because I'm telling you, 2025 is going to be a year to remember. I mean, come on, we just got Corey Kenshin back. Now someone's going to bring up some bull crap from the past because what? He made a mistake or he wasn't perfect? Y'all gotta keep in mind, Corey Kenshin is very humble. He is humble. God bless his soul. He is humble. And that's why I look up to him. His sense of humility is something to really gain inspiration from, because he don't bother nobody, he don't bug no one. He just does what he does. He loves hanging out with people. He's genuine. That's the thing. You got all these haters, chat. You got all these haters who try to come and bother you for what? Because they want to hate on you for being you? Listen, chat. Warriors, don't let no hater tear you down, okay? This world has a lot of negativity, but there's also a lot of positivity too. Don't ever forget that, okay? Don't let bad things hurt your positivity. Hudson009, welcome on in. Welcome on in, my friend. Welcome on in to the Lit Beach. My name is Zach Black, aka the Shogun Guardian. I'm a samurai ninja warrior who protects the anime-verse from only God knows what. Would not do so, I'm hanging here at the Lit Dojo usually, but this summer on the Lit Cozy Beach with y'all, the warriors, here to make awesome memories. Hope you're having a spectacular afternoon. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing superb and wondrous. Hope you're having a great afternoon as well. Hope you're doing great. But yeah, I mean, don't let people spoil your vibes, chat. Don't ever let people spoil who you are or try to deter you from who you are. Don't, because you gonna have some people. I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but you know, that's why at the end of all my streams, I always tell y'all this. Take care of each other, be the best for each other, look out for each other, and most of all, you matter. Because, listen, this world's gonna throw some bull crap at you. Like, I've had my own fair share of dealing with people's crap when I was young. I don't let people get into my emotions. Yeah, exactly. Don't let people don't let people's negativity harm your positivity. Don't let someone's wrongs change. And this doesn't mean to come off like arrogant, but like, don't let someone's wrongs change your rights. As in, don't let someone's wrong make you the wronger person. Now, believe me, I know it is never easy to forgive. Believe me, as a Christian, I can understand. But God wants us to forgive those. Forgive those who've done us wrong and have trespassed against us, okay? God wants us to always forgive and not hold grudges. So, that's like how last night, which I'm not going to name names and we're not going to get into it too much because, you know, I forgive my friend off of VR chat. Again, we're not naming names. We're not going to go into it too much. So, yeah, because, you know, forgive, be the bigger person, and move on. With time, of course. I mean, yeah, you might still feel some feelings against that person, but be the bigger person. That's all you can do is just be the bigger person, and don't let someone's wrongs change who you are as a person. Yeah, I mean, that's just me. Like, y'all know I create positive vibes, and I always want to help people just be the best they can be. Because at the end of the day, we're all human. I mean, we're all human. We're all trying to just live in this entire multiverse. Like this infinite multiverse of just vibing and hanging out with people. That's all that really matters. It's just positive vibes. So, you know, Mikasa Sukasa. Mikasa Sukasa, chat. Mikasa Sukasa. That's what we always used to say back in high school. Because I have a lot of... Back in high school, I had a lot of Hispanic homies. Latinas, Latinos, Hispanics. Please do correct me if I'm getting the terminology wrong. Please do correct me. Because I don't want to say something, you know, like accidentally offensive. So please do correct me. But... you know, I had a lot of like Hispanic and Latino friends back in high school. So they were pretty cool with me too. They were pretty cool. They were really down to earth with me. And we always had that saying, Mikasa Sukasa. Man, there are a lot of things I could tell you about my high school life back when I was younger. High school was lit. I mean, listen, y'all make high school the best years of your life, okay? High school and college, okay? Because years like that, you're going to look back on and say, you know what? Yeah, they were pretty awesome. Those years were really fragging awesome. I mean, I really miss high school. They were just fragging awesome. But aside from that, though, enough of that being said, let's go ahead and get ready for some VR chat. I'm going to scroll my cell phone down here. Let me just, let me see. Let me see. How do I wanna set this on up? Try to make sure I have all my stuff just not too blockaged. Like, I try to make sure it's not too much stuff. Yeah, I'm very organized. I'm a very organized person. I'm a very organized person in the sense of I don't like things to cluster. There we go, much better. I'm just gonna shrink this down some. trying to shrink this down a little bit. That's okay. Like, hold up. Yeah, I'm just trying to shrink things down because the screen it's a little shorter, but I'm really trying not to accidentally hit that exit button. Come on. There we go. Come on. Okay, I think we're Gucci. Trying to make sure the screen is not so. Okay, good. There we go. There we go. Good. And we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready for some VR chat. I mean, I always try to be a beacon of positivity. That's just me as a person. That's just how I am. Like, I just keep it 100. I'm gonna just keep it a bam for y'all. Alrighty then, let's just go ahead and scroll this down. Try to make sure I get all this stuff just... I have a lot of tabs up, like, goodness gracious. Like, listen, this is why... Like, I have a lot of tabs up because I try to just always be productive and I just get stuff done. I have a lot of work that I do. I'm a grinder. That's something y'all gonna learn about me. I just grind. I grind a lot. That's me as a person. Yeah, like I'm always, if I'm not on stream, then I'm either working on projects off stream, working on schoolwork, or I'm just at work, period. So there's a lot that I do, just like, there's a lot that I just focus on, such as school, my job, and just career-wise. Yeah, so it's a lot that I do, but it's because I love what I do, and I get to share with y'all. That's what really matters the most, that I get to share all of these awesome memories with y'all. So let me just go ahead, let me just property. There we go. Now let me just go ahead and pop that open. Yee. Oh, let me see if I can use game capture. Usually game capture works too, but sometimes I have to switch that up. Sometimes game capture works, sometimes it doesn't. It's just about patience, really, because... There we go. Game capture is really about just being patient. Here we go. Yeah, this is much better. This is much better. I agree. Alright, let's go ahead and just zoom on in. Let's allons-y. Also, let me know if I need to turn the music down a little. Let me know if I need to turn it down a bit. Hopefully it's not too loud and y'all can like hear me well enough. I'm gonna just turn my music down a bit and then there we go. Again, let me know if I need to turn my music down. Emoji awake. Oh, emoji awake. Huh. Wait, hold up. I think I know what y'all mean. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, it's just... Okay, yeah. Kick emojis are really... Kick emojis beyond something else. I don't know. I get what y'all are trying to pick. I get what y'all are putting down. I pick up what you're putting down, chat. I pick up what you're trying to put down. Down to town. Alright. Gonna turn music down just a little bit. Alright, again, let me know if I need to turn the volume down for music. If I need to turn my volume up. But anyway. Here we are back in VR chat. Ah, it's good to be back in this world. It's very good to be back indeed. I really like this world. I really do, because it's just, it fits my personality. It really, really fits my personality. And then the best part here is I can put like a URL. We could literally react to content in VR chat. Isn't that crazy? We can react to content in VR chat for real. Like, we don't even have to go to YouTube. And then I got my other computers here. Like, this is all just amazing. I feel like Batman. Like, all these computers, camera. It just feels, it really fits my personality. It does. And they got traffic down here, or I can't see because I'm up. Y'all know that meme with the girl looking at her boyfriend who has like this massive chest booba? It's like that meme. Like, y'all are staring at my chest booba. Lol. Anywho, going back to here, I mean, honestly, look at the view, chat. Look at the view. It doesn't get better than this. Like, it legit doesn't. And then, of course, we got the mirror. Y'all already know what I love doing. Bro, the graphics. Oh, right. Different avatar. I know, right? The graphics here are beautiful. The graphics are just wondrous. I mean, they really are. Now, there's another avatar that I love to use besides this one. Alright, here we go. So, this one has more weapons too. We got the shotty. The combat shotgun. And then we got the chain shot. Literally everything is there. The graphics is really good. It's really great. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I agree. The graphics are wonderful. Like, look at that. Then we got the accelerator. Seriously. My thing is, why can't I just shoot stuff though? Why can't I? Well, obviously because we don't have like full buy control yet. So this is like on PC. Like I said on last night's stream, PC has all the graphics and extra stuff. It's pretty much the full package, what you're supposed to have. Versus when you're on Quest. When you're on Quest, you don't have the full package. You have full control, but not the full package. While on PC, you have the full package, but not full control. So PC is the full quality package, the everything, the 100%. While the headset is just the full buy control. You combine the buy control with the full quality, that's PC and head Quest combined. That's what I want to do is... Speaking of which, actually, now that I just remembered something, excuse me chat, I just remembered. We have a... Where is it? I know... Ah, here we go, perfect. So, chat, we have a dono goal of $100 just to raise funds for content and so I can buy a new laptop for better VR chat content. I usually don't like asking for donations much, but again, feel free to help donate if you want to. It's by choice. You're not obligated to, but again, is our donation goal for $100 for content and to buy better equipment. Again, you don't have to, it's not an obligation, but feel free to donate if you want to. Feel free to donate. We have our donation page at the bottom below. So again, take your time, no rush. Raising funds for content and for just technological equipment. Obviously, of course. But yeah, I really love the gun designs. This gun is like an Uzi now that I think about it. It's like a rifle, but it's like a submachine rifle. Like, look at the design. It's like a futuristic submachine rifle. It's not like a full rifle. I mean, I'm no gun expert, but it's like look at it, chat. You see how the barrel's a bit more short than the usual rifle? It's like a submachine gun, like a... It's like a submachine rifle. Exactly, astonishment. Thank you, Violetta. Thank you, Violetta? Violetta. Please do correct me if I'm getting your name wrong. I hate mispronouncing or misspeaking on people's names. I hate doing that. So please do correct me if I'm misspeaking your name. Exactly, Violetta. Yeah, I'm astonished too. I mean, the graphics on this, like, y'all, whenever someone makes an avatar for y'all and they do it this good, make sure you give them the best thank you ever, because this is, as an artist myself who draws and does artwork, this is beautiful. This is pure quality art right here. People take their time in making this. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you. Yeah, again, feel free to donate if you want to. It's for content, raising funds for content, and to buy better equipment. If not, just have fun, have a great time. But yeah, I mean, people really put a lot of time into these avatars. You really have to thank them for that too. I mean, these avatars are just something to admire. And now this gun is like a, I guess this is the closest we're ever going to get to like a, it's like a turret. I mean, what do y'all think about there's the cycler. It's like a turret, but not at the same time. It's, how would you explain this type of gun? It's like, it's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain, chat. Like, how would you explain this type of weapon? It looks like a two-headed rifle, pretty much. Like, if you wanted to dual wield a rifle, it's like, boom, a two-headed rifle. I mean, it eats up twice the amount of ammunition, but still. Then you got the pulverizer. Okay, I love this weapon, the pulverizer. The skull crushers, I love them. Because they literally take the skulls of like demons and stuff, grind them up, and spit the bone shards like bullets. Reuse, reduce, and definitely recycle these skeletons, these demon skulls. Like, seriously, you're literally firing bone shards. This one's like a more focused version, while the other one spreads out. So that's the thing, chat. This took me some time to really realize the difference between the pulverizer and the ravager. So here's the pulverizer. The pulverizer actually spreads out the shots for a wide group attack, while the ravager focuses on one target at a time. It's like a rifle. You have your, no, it's like a water hose. It's like a water hose. You have your wide shot, then your focus shot. Exactamundo. So, my second favorite. I literally solo this weapon on Doom. I go crazy with this one because it's like, okay, which one would you prefer to be like a submachine gun? The shredder or the accelerator? I mean, they're both pretty good, like submachine like weapons. They really are. Why not both? Why not both, right? Exactly, why not both? Now this one, it's hard for me to consider like a sniper because you gotta keep in mind, a sniper, this is like a giant stake gun too, so it literally shoots like train rail spikes into its target. It's like a giant stake gun. And we ain't talking about the dinner. We talking about the thing that you jab into Dracula's heart when he's sleeping. That's what you call some eternal sleepy time. Sleepy time. for all my Wolfenstein watchers. But yeah, I mean, seriously, this avatar is beautiful. They really worked hard and they really cooked on it. So, like, I even take a lot of inspiration from this avatar too. I really take a lot of inspiration from it, and I really look forward to having my own, like, an avatar like this one day soon. It's like one of my greatest dreams of VR chat, to have my own avatar with so many weapons, and just, I would solo that avatar for my entire VR chat life. I would. Like, this person put a lot of work into this avatar. And then there's the eternal one. Give it a second. Sometimes it takes some time for them to load. Give it some time. Sometimes it lags a little. Sometimes the game kind of lags. So be kind of patient with it. Just gonna respawn. Huh, so we're kind of stuck on Dark Ages, but that's not bad. If anything, Dark Ages is kind of like a primordial version of the Doomslayer. Primordial. I mean, what's the difference? Dark Ages is like medieval. It's like medieval primordial Doomslayer, while Eternal Doomslayer is like futuristic. Like futuristic with guns, and Eternal is futuristic, while Dark Ages is like primordial. Like medieval primordial Doomslayer. Huh, it's acting a little weird. I can't exactly change avatars, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. Hey, if anything, let's head on over to one of my favorite instances. Let me see, who do we got tonight? 'Cause tonight's gonna be a good night. Huh. That's odd. Usually they'd be up. Huh. What is with VR chat tonight? Just trying to find some of my friends, just see who I can hang with. Okay. Okay. Okay, give it a second, chat. Yeah. So basically it's just rebooting. Yeah, so how's everybody doing on your end? Okay, and we're good. Perfect. Yeah, again, my apologies, chat. We're just a little technical difficulties, but you know what happens. Also, if I missed anyone's follow, my apologies. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, just having some technical difficulties, but we'll be alright. Might just have to reboot VR chat, but that's okay. Hope y'all like my background too. I actually drew this. Yeah, I drew this. My new logo for 2025. I'm very proud how I drew this too. Honestly, if you look back at my old streams on YouTube, we've came a long way. Yeah. I mean, we've really came a long way. For those who are interested in our main YouTube channel, go ahead and check it out. I mean, seriously, we have ventured a long way since 2023 up to now. And I'm very proud of myself because it's just good to see how much I've grown. It's really good to see how much I've grown as a content creator. Even within these few years. Huh, give me 1 minute, chat. Give me 1 minute, let me just... Huh. Okay. Well, VR chat's acting a little funny. It might be something going on with the... Yeah, it might be something going on with the system. Sometimes that happens. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. Sometimes this stuff happens where... Let me see. But as we wait though, I've really been looking forward to just wanting to play more Doom. I mean, I know we just beat Doom... So we beat Doom the Dark Ages and we beat Doom 2016. Next up is Doom Eternal, which I really want to play soon. Already bought the game and got that ready. So, I'm very excited. Yeah, I got it for around, I believe, $6. Yeah, I got Doom Eternal for about like $6, so... Yeah. Alright, where is it? Where is my VR chat? I got it written down somewhere on my docs. Try to find my VR. Try to find it on here. I got it written down, don't worry. Where did I put it? Ah, here we are. Okay, just try to put things in. Enter a one-time code. Ah, I believe I know where that is. Give me a second, chat. There we go. I'm just going to pop this on open. It's just one of those things where you gotta be patient. There we go. Your offline testing mode. You cannot travel back online world. Okay, so we're basically having some internet. So it's basically something with the system. Okay, so basically we're just gonna have to start back again, update our launcher. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with VR chat. I guess now we have to update or something. You are in an offline testing mode. You cannot travel to online worlds. If you are trying to use VR chat normally, please ensure you start VR chat by starting launches. You may need to update your shortcut. Okay, so we need to update our shortcut, which I'll have to just go to Steam and update. Alright, do we, like, yeah, are there any updates? No updates, I mean... There's no updates whatsoever. I don't know if it's just something going on with... I don't know if it's just something going on with the game or what, but I tell you what. Yeah, VR chat's not gonna work tonight, then that's okay. That's okay. I tell you what, how about instead of VR chat, I'm gonna just check something real quick, see if it might be just something going on in the system again. Unfortunately, that happens. Update. We are aware of issues related to joining existing. Yep. So basically, yeah, they're having VR chat's having another network issue. Okay, well, no problems. What we can do is just go ahead and play some. Just play some Doom instead. Yeah, we just play some Doom the Dark Ages instead. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Yeah, so let's go ahead and update the information. Let's just go ahead and update that. Yeah, like I'm not too worried about that. There we go. We're just gonna go ahead and play some Doom the Dark Ages instead. C'est pas si grave. So that being said, let's go ahead and just open up. Sometimes that happens, unfortunately. It happens. Sometimes you have where the system will glitch, but it's not too much of a big deal. It happens. Just takes a lot of patience. Especially with the systems too. You have to keep that in mind. You have to keep that in mind of how many systems are being ran through the process. Bingo. And here we go. Bingo. Let me just go ahead and... There we go. Space everything out to its full extent. Da-da. I will never get tired of that music. Let's do this. Upgrade to premium. Oh, there's a campaign DLC coming up. We gotta find a premium then. If there's... Yeah, then we definitely gotta get premium because that's gonna be like the DLC. Alright. Well, that's perfect with me. Oh, silly Billy. I gotta put my controller in. Give me 1 minute, chat. Hold on. Forgot to put my controller in. Let's see. And perfecto. Let's do this. Oh, yo. Bro, that reminds me of Evil Dead. Yeah, the dead. Oh, great, we got an aura farmer. Oh no. He's got that aura. It's the rumbling, rumbling, rumbling. My man going with a battle axe. Respect. The Doomslayer's mech.
It won't be ready in time, sir.
Refueling complete. Royal Atlan online.
Royal Atlan. You have to think how much cloth was spent to make that thing's cape. That's crazy. Yo. No, that's respect. That's mad respect. The fact that he gave the Doomslayer his Atlan mech as a sign of respect. Let's ride.
Combat mode engaged. Siege breakers are on.
Let me just pause this real quick. Give me one small second. Meanwhile, y'all just sit back, relax, and vibe till we return. BRB. And we're back, viewers. And we're back. Thanks for the patience as always. Thank you so kindly. Now, without further ado, let me just go ahead and turn that volume down. And let's get into it. Alright, let's do this. Welcome on in. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hudson Houston 9TY. Welcome on in. Welcome to the Lit Dojo. My name is Zach Black, aka the Shogun Guardian. I'm a samurai ninja warrior who protects the anime-verse from only God knows what. But when not doing so, I'm here, hanging with y'all, the warriors, here to have a great time at the Lit Beach for this summertime. Just making awesome memories. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're taking care, my friend. Hope you're doing good. Alright, welcome on in. We're just about to play some Doom. Doom the Dark Ages. We hope y'all are enjoying yourselves too. Let's go ahead and just begin. Alright. Trying to just wait for the screen to pop up. There we go. Snug. Welcome on in. Man, we're really getting a lot of people in this piece. That's good. We very much appreciate that. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get ready.
And online.
Whoa. Uppercut. Booyah. Shakalaka. Okay, keep your guard up, keep your guard up. Come on. Guard up. Weave. Bobby weave. Double shotty. Ooh, miss. And booyah.
Slayer is tearing through the front lines.
Those Titans are protecting the siege towers.
Oh, y'all just sitting back here. Let me help. Let me stomp on ye. Man, just sitting back here. I hold the front line. Alright. Ooh. Whoa. Watch your sides. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Nope. You missed. Boom. My turn. Booyah. Nope. Ooh. Miss. Swing and a miss. Swing and miss. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. And booyah. Come on. Swing. Nope, you missed. Keep your guard up. Nope. 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 Whoa. Nope. Boom. Okay. Right trigger. Kaioken. Come on. Nope. Kaioken! My man's arms are just Twizzlers now. Give up. Nope. Falcon, stomp! Dodge. Kaioken!